Alright, so, across the street from the library, messing with me. Their, vehicle pulled up while I was coming out of the disabled, so I figured I ought to make sure I start recording just in case. Although it takes a minute to get the recording device all started up, so by the time I had it all started up, it was already inside. On the bright side, nobody got violent, nobody screamed anything at me like they did last time. They didn't try to block me in. It was just the younger blonde gentleman and I suppose probably his girlfriend. They were holding hands when they went in. Although he looked at me, he didn't look at me like I had done something horrible to his dog or anything crazy like that. There was no cursing. There was no... Well, whether or not there was animosity from him, I don't know, mentally what he was thinking. But I do know that there was no outward displays of violence or intimidation, which is important. For somebody like me, coming to a new community, it's not easy for me, especially being a homeless male sucks, being disabled sucks, but also because I'm a male, it's just assumed that I can't have any disabilities for some odd reason, which is just absurd because I got a check for being disabled. Then there's the part where these people want to play stupid. By these people, I'm not trying to sound racist, because people who work for the United States government and get a government paycheck are still people, and they're not all of one particular color or race. Stupid is as stupid does, right? I love that saying because it doesn't mean anything. Anyway, one of the reasons that I record, especially if it's an area where I've been taken advantage of or abused often, I tend to want to record 24 hours a day. Obviously, I don't have the ability to do that. I can't even keep myself fed on what I get paid. Now, getting food stamps back finally. The whole thing with that is I had to wait on having an address. I also had to be able to rely on that address. There's a lot of stuff I can't do without an address. Now, there's been twice since Natalie got her brains blown out that I did have my own address. One of them in Sydney, Nebraska, and because of false charges, well, I couldn't afford to pay my rent and still go to court. Not that it matters, nobody was going to do their goddamn job anyway. They're all allowed to just ignore what's going on, ignore the situation, and pretend that anything that I say must be a lie as long as they don't take a look. Well, fuck you. I'm a person whether you want to take a look or not. Anyway, I'm going to drive over to the library. I'm going to park on the back side, although there seems to be 3 tweakers who permanently live back there. And that does scare me a bit. Scares me to park my vehicle there, but also because of them youngins and the issues that there were over at the other library parking lot, I don't feel safe parking there either. I can't trust that they won't damage my vehicle while I go inside. And of course, nobody in this neighborhood's going to do anything about it. They don't care if you victimize a homeless person. It's just assumed it must be the homeless person's fault. They must be on drugs. But fuck, man. I'm high-strung up enough. Could you imagine what I would be like on drugs? Anyway, I quit drinking in 2001. A lot of people said they couldn't tell the difference between me drunk and me sober. I could tell the difference. Alright, we're gonna end this video because I'm about to eat me a egg salad sandwich.